वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
Hare Krishna, children. Thank you for logging in, and I'm so happy to see so many lovely faces all set to do a beautiful craft on Narsimhadev. So Narsimha Chaturdashi is coming soon. So that's why we have arranged for this beautiful craft activity for all of you. So I'm so happy to introduce to you Ruchira Mataji. I'm sure many of you all already know her. And she has been doing such amazing art and craft for all of you. And she, you know, children, Ruchira Mataji has classes 365 days a year. She's an art and craft teacher. And she teaches children art and craft. And she loves children. So let's welcome her by loudly chanting Hari Bol. I want to see all your hands high up in the sky. I can only see y'all. Thank you. That's so beautiful. Thank you. So Ruchira Mataji, please help.
Hare Krishna children, Hare Krishna. So very happy to see you today. So we are going to do today Narsimhadeva Mass. So we can see that I had sent you the material list, children, if you remember. And if you would have gathered all the materials, you can do along with me also. So I have taken a paper plate here. And I have colored it golden yellow color. Suppose you don't have a paper plate, you can take any cardboard paper or little card paper or any waste throwaway box. You can just take that box and cut a circular piece like this. This circular piece could be somewhere like this, somewhere like your full hand plus 2 fingers. So any circular thing would be really good. And in case if you don't have a paper, you can simply take a drawing sheet as well. So you can take 2 drawing sheets to make it little thick. So you can join 2 drawing sheets, and then you can color it with the poster color or acrylic color or oil pastels, any golden color. Right? Anyone has any query can ask me. Yes, someone has raised the hand. Okay.
Ma'am, the kids does not have a paper plate, but they have colorful sheet. So can they use directly the colorful sheet and make a round circle?
Yes, they can. So you can take a colorful sheet. The best color would be yellow or orange or light brown. Playing between these three colors, you can take any of the color sheets and put a circular, any object like a thali or a dish, and make a circular round with a pencil, and then cut with the scissors to get a circular plate like this.
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji, I do not have golden paint, but I've got the papers you are told. That is fine.
Yes, yes, that's fine. So it's you can cut it in a circular way, the way I have done, in a circular fashion. So make a circular on the circular outline on the colored sheet. As I told you, yellow or orange or light brown is the right color for this. So if you are ready with the circular ones, I'll give 2 minutes for everyone. Yes. Yes, you may ask the question if you have.
Ma'am, I don't have any paper plate, so I cut a circle and a golden paper, color
Yes.
paper.
Yes. Yes, that is good. That is good. On a colored paper, you can cut this circular. So you will get a circle of golden paper. Or yellow paper, or orange, or light brown. Any of these colors are good. So I see most of you have colored papers. No worries, you can take your colored paper, make a circular pattern, circular outline with the help of a plate or any circular object. Just a minute.
Mataji is Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
My name is Mati. I don't have colored papers. I'm using 2 white sheets of papers and I'm drawing a circle on it. So can I color it later?
Yes, yes, you can color it later. Okay, so if everyone is ready, can I go ahead? Take another sheet of paper. Now, once your colored sheet is colored, or the circular plate is sheet of paper is colored, you can keep it aside for drying, and you can take another. सुने बेबी क्लास में तेरे तो नहीं पढ़े તમે તમે થોડીક વાર બેસો So if you have completed that circular thing, we can start painting on another sheet of paper. I'll show you the size. Then on another, I am taking a paper plate, which is of little raised one, but you may not have a raised paper plate. Don't worry. Right now, I want this size of the cutout in a golden color. I will just zoom in a bit for you to understand. You can see this from the corner of a paper plate. I am cutting this shape. So we are going to cut the shape of in the paper. Now I am doing it in paper plate, but you may not have paper plate. Don't worry at all. So if you don't have paper plate, you can take any colored paper, and you can cut in this shape. Now this shape is like two long lines. I will just explain you once more. It is to number 11. So first, what you have to write number 11, keeping about 2 finger gap in between. In between, there is only 2 finger gaps. Should I zoom in? Yes. So 2 finger gaps, and you can write number 11. Then join on top. Join on top, and from here you will write C, and from here you will write ulta C. This is Sida C like this, and this is ulta C like this. So there are two curves, both going outside, outways. So once this is done, we can start cutting the shape.
Mataji, can you wait a minute?
Yes, I will wait a minute. After cutting, I will wait for everyone. So children, we need to hurry up, otherwise we will not be able to finish this.
Hare Krishna. Mataji, this is on orange color paper or this is on dark paper in that paper list which you sent?
Yes, in the paper list, yellow color will be the base and this can be orange color.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Orange color, yes.
Mataji,
Yes.
this part of the paper plate which I've cut out, that part has to be orange, right?
Yes, yes. This part which I have cut out, children, I will repeat, it has to be in orange color.
So I have to stick the orange color on the plate, right?
On the paper, no. Right now, you will just cut the shape from the orange color paper, and then I will show you how to stick it on the circular paper.
Okay, nothing.
This I want a orange color, which we will stick it on the paper, circular paper. But that step I have not started. I have started only doing this orange paper cutout. So I have a golden here cutout, but you can take a orange paper cutout and we can do it with the orange and yellow paper. So children, if you have completed, can we go ahead? I have cut it from a paper plate, which is little raised. If you see, this is like, the shape is given. So it has been little raised. So you can see it is all raised. So I have used here one single paper plate and a raised one. But today, if you have colored papers, you can use colored papers. You can use yellow paper for the face and orange paper for this type of shape. This is the shape of the nose and the mouth together. So we are going to create by lines, drawing the nose separate and the mouth. So first, you need to collect these two shapes first, with the circular shape in yellow color and the orange shape colored paper, this shape. As I told you how to draw the shape, you can draw number 11. You can write number 11 first, leaving about 2 fingers in between the 2 lines. And then it is the C from this side, and this is the ulta C from this side. Okay? The mirror image of the C. This is a regular sea, and this is a mirror image of this sea. So after you do this, you need to just, with a small curve, you can just put a line and finish off this shape, and then cut it from the papers separately and separate out the shape. So now you have one circular plate and one the shape. So for me, this has to dry a bit. By that time, we can start making the crown. So have you finished, children? Can we start? Go ahead. Or should I wait?
Please put a quick yes on the chat box.
Yes, please write in the chat box so that I know if I have to wait. Okay, no worries. I will wait for another 2 minutes, right? As we need to finish this today, so children, you need to hurry up a bit. Again, those of you who are doing with paper, let me tell you, the paper might be little thin. So if you have extra spare paper, you can do like, you can cut the similar circular two papers from the same color, and you can stick together to make it little hard. The paper will become little thick. Yes, if anyone has any queries, can please ask me. So I see children, most of you, I can see you all are still doing. Yes. And some have already done it, completed this. Okay, if anyone wants guidance for the shape, again, I will repeat. It's like number 11, you need to write with about 2 fingers apart lines. And then you can join up the upper lines like with a sleeping line, sorry. And then there's a C out, a curve here. It's like a normal curve with a C kind of structure. And this is the mirror image of the other side is a mirror image of that same C. So making sure both are looking same. You can make the two curves and then join with a little curved lines. And then this is how you will complete this shape, and then you can cut it. As I told you, children, you can use a orange color, whatever color is available with you, but playing around yellow, orange, light brown. So you can use like yellow and light brown, orange and light brown, yellow and orange. Any colors will be good, but no blue and no green, and no purple, no brown. Those sort of colors don't use. Use only this type of colors, the colors which goes with the line. So now I see most of you have completed. Those of you who are not able to complete till now, you will watch and maybe do it later. Otherwise, I see, yes, most of you have completed. So we can start doing the inner parts now. So what are those? Like we are going to create the nostril and the mouth. So like this, you can first, it's like a V. You can write a second V again and then come down, straight line, come down and more down. And then it is like a V from here, right? So I hope this is visible to everyone. And then you can have some dots here near the nose. Those are the nostrils on this here. And here you can color with the crayon or the marker or the sketch pen. As per the availability of the materials, you can color it with whatever material you have. As I told you, you can color with a black sketch pen or a paint or a crayon or a marker. So I will be doing with my sketch pen. So I'm doing with my sketch pen the coloring. As you can see, again, I will repeat it. Those of you who have missed it, it's like a V pattern. Can you see? It's like a V pattern. And then again, a bigger V below the one which we wrote before. And then it's a straight line. And again, it's a curve from here. So like a C, a semi-curve of a C. Here, also like a C. Yes. So this is very easy. Now you can make a black line throughout like this on the edge, on the edge. I want a black line throughout on the edge. Very carefully, you have to be very careful in this as the finishing matters a lot. So if your finishing is not good, believe me, this will not look good at all. So please pay attention to the finishing part, children, because finishing plays a very important part, role in whatever craft you do. So I'm giving a nice finishing touch to this by giving a small black line on the edge. So this is very much necessary to give a black outline to this. So yes, I'm doing a nice outline to this. If you have not understood the shape of the mouth and the nose, which I have done, you can ask me. I can show you again. And if you have done it, it's very nice. And we can go ahead with the project. So you see, I have completed this. Now we are about to stick it on the top. But before that, we will first mark the place of the eye. So after putting that onto your plate, you will make sure you make a marking on for the eye. So what is my eye position? My eye position would be this, here, and here, same way. Okay, so I will again make it little dark for you to understand my eye position. So this is my eye position. Please don't stick this first. We don't need to stick this first. So looking at this, you will understand how I have gone about. So now what are we supposed to do? First, mark the position of the eyes. And how are we supposed to cut this? You can make a small fold only at the place of the eye. Only at the place of the eye, you're supposed to mark a small fold. Did you see? I have not folded the whole paper. I have only folded on the eye here with a small, yes. You can see here, I have given a fold here right in the center, passing line, passing right in the center of the eye. And then I'm going to slowly cut only the eye, making sure the other papers don't get cut. Yes, I could cut my eye here. You can see I have cut my eyes. And same way here also. Yes, children, anyone has got any problem? Can understand how I'm doing the eye cutting? So I need to make 2 holes for the mask through which we can see. So for that, I had drawn an eye. First, how to draw the eye? You will need to keep this here, and then you have to mark, okay, my eyes are going to be here and here, one on the left side, one on the right side. So, and how are we going to draw the eye and how big has to be? It cannot be bigger than 2 fingers, and like a C on top and C below. So that way you need to like a petal. It's the shape of a petal. So like that, you need to draw the eye. Once the eyes are drawn, how to cut? I will show you once again over here. You can just hold only at the place of the eye here, and then you need to cut it on the line like this. Yes, we have drawn the petal, that eye. Yes. So I could draw my eye beautifully, and then now I am going to do a black sketch pen around it. So you need to mark a black outline around it. Mark with a black marker, sketch pen, or a crayon for that matter, or paint. Whichever you are comfortable and whatever materials you have, accordingly you can do. But you need to have a black outline for this. Similarly, I'm doing it here on the other side, the second eye also. Now, after this, I will wait for 2 minutes for everyone to complete it. And if you have completed, you can show it to me as well.
महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं
So I hope everyone has done till here. Can I go ahead? Children, can I go ahead? Okay. So I see everyone is ready with this. So let me just stick now. I'm using my glue gun to stick this. You may use your Fevicol to stick this. So on the corners only, on the edge only, we need to put this. The glue up only on the edge. No need to stick the center position, only here on the edge, upper and the lower edge. See, only on the upper edge and the lower edge did I put the glue, and then I am sticking this here, keeping some space here. Can you see? It's like a raised effect. Can you see? So it's giving a raised effect to this. So you can keep it like this, like a raised effect, because this here. So it will give a very good look to the mask. So it will give a very good look to the mask. You can see it's a raised one. From here, you will see a lot of gap here. So please do not stick the whole thing. Keep a lot of place here. Can you see? My fingers are going inside. Yes. So you have to put only glue only on this top part and the bottom part here. So you are not supposed to put the glue in the center and the other part. You can keep it like this, a raised one. Okay, so now it's the time to tie the string first. So before that, let me show you one more thing. We need to give a little shape to the face. So here I'm doing a little curve. I think I will be doing with the marker so that it is little visible. So little shape to the face. So like this, a little curve. Can you see it's not more than one finger? It's not more than one finger. The curve, if you tell me in measurements, I'll tell you it's not more than one finger. So it is like a little curve over here on top and little curve here on bottom. So this way you can make little shape, give little shape to this. So here you can see I'm giving little shape to my face. Little shape to my face. Okay, now it's a time to do the crown. First, we'll do the punching of the hole from where we can tie the knot. So I have punched a hole here and one hole here, both at the same level here, both at the same level. By same level, which means very in alignment. So you can tie, take a string and you can tie a knot here. Tie a knot, nice knot here, so that the string cannot come out. And with the help of the knot, the string, you can stay here. Similarly, I'm putting a string from the other side and putting nice two knots so that the string cannot come out from the hole. Yes, you can see here. Okay, so now let's do the crown. I have a golden paper here. So with the golden paper, I need to fold it first. Keeping the mask aside, we can work on the crown first. So fold the crown. Can you see here? It's this strip of paper, which can be about one hand, not more than one hand. Just see the measurements which I've got. Kind of one hand, and here can be about 4 fingers. The length can be about one hand and the breadth is about 4 fingers. Now I need to fold it. And with the fold, now you can see the shape which I'm giving. You can give any shape because it's a crown. So the crown can be of various shapes. So it's not a matter. So I have given like a curve, then like a V, like another V. So these are the shapes which I have given. Now I need to cut on the shape. Now those of you who do not have can do with any other color paper like red, like blue, any other clown can be of any color. And then you may decorate with some stones, some glitters, whatever, some glass pieces, whichever is available with you. Right now, due to this pandemic situation, you may not have all the things. So whatever you have, you can manage to do with that. So we are going to fold it here on the head. So you can see my extra thing. Now I had a bit of extra paper from this side also and this side also. And I need to fold it at the back. And here also I need to fold it. And with the glue, you may stick the crown onto the head of the mask of the Narsimhadev mask, which we are making today. You can stick with the help of the glue or the glue stick, like how I have got, whatever, or the Fevicol, whichever is available with you. With that, you can glue up this is at the back side how I have done for the crown. You can see how I have tied up on the crown. So this is how I have crowned my Narsimhadeva mask. Now here I have some polyfiber. Now, this type of polyfiber or cotton. Cotton is also good. So you can take some strands like this. You can just loosen it up. I hope you people may not have completed. So I'll give 2 minutes for everyone to complete. Then I'll go ahead. So after you have cut the eyes properly, you can tie up the string. You can tie up the string with make a hole with a punch. I have a punch out here. With this, I have punched 2 holes on both the sides of the face near the eye. And then you can pass the string through. At the end, the other side, you can have 2 knots to stop the string from coming through the hole. So you can see I have put 2 nice the knots at the string, so that the string will not come through the hole, to stop the string coming from the hole. So this way I have put up my strings to be tied on the face. And after which I have shown you how to do the crown. Cut the crown in any shape, or you can follow my shape else also. And any color paper you have, you can use for this matter any color paper you have. And then you can even decorate with glitters. You can decorate with the stones, the colored stones, or some sticker stones, or some pearls, or some broken glass pieces. So whatever way you can decorate, it would be really nice. And I would be happy to see children decorating with very different things. So that also gives us lot of ideas, and lot of your creativity comes out. So you can decorate the way you want. And I have simply cut the golden paper and I have tied up at the back. You can see how I have glued it up to look like a crown. Okay, so now I have some polyfibers. You may use cotton, little off-colored cotton, off-white cotton is more suitable. But whatever is easily available with you, you can use that. No worries. Then we can start. Before doing that, let me tell you, I need to, you can with your fingers, you can just, open up this fibers. This is like, you can open up little, even if it is a cotton, you can open up. And to give a volume, the look has to be volume look. Okay. So the look has to be really voluminous. So for that reason, I am opening the cotton or the polyfiber which I have got. And with the glue stick, I am trying to glue this up. So slowly using, here you cannot be little fast. You have to be slowly doing this, so that the cotton or the polyfiber, whatever material you've got, you can stick properly. Open up a bit so you can see how light it's becoming. So yes, you can see here, you need to continue for the whole edge of the face. So here also I will be doing so you can take very small pieces and open up to give a very light and fluffy look. So you can see here how I'm doing it. And with this, you may also stick with Fevicol. Though it will take little time to stick with the Fevicol, but don't worry, children, you can stick with Fevicol. You may not have the glue stick like how I have got. If you have, it's all the good. You can stick with that, or otherwise you can stick with the glue, whatever glue you have got. But if you are sticking with Fevicol, make sure to press it for a while so that the cotton or the polyfiber, whichever you are sticking, sticks firmly. So you can see here, I'm continuing with my sticking. So as I've told you, you need to open up your cotton or polyfiber, whichever you are using, make it into thin, small pieces. And the way I am just, you can see how I am making it into small, thinner pieces and stick it to give a very light look of the face. And you can see your yes, whoever has done with me can show it to me. Yes. Paper. Yes, you can use paper. You can do what? In case those of you who are using paper, I'll show you. You can do one thing. Cut fringes. Now take this like about 2 or 3 fingers. You can say about 2 fingers, long strips. Then you can cut small fringes. Long, very thin, you can cut. Don't cut till the top, till little below the top. And then small pieces like this you can cut. And fringes. These are called fringes. Thin cut close to each other. Then the paper is the waving. And then you can stick around the whole of the circumference of the face. Yes, you can paper. Those of you who do not have cotton as well can use paper for the same. So,
Narsimham Bhishana Bhadram मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वालान्तां सर्वतोमुखम् नरसिंहं भीषणभद्रम्
The tilak of the Narsimhadeva. So for that,
उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वालान्तां सर्वतोमुखम् नरसिंहं भीषणभद्रम्
so I have So I will show you how to make the tilak once more. Yes, see, this you need to first fold the paper. So first I will again make it over here and show it to you. One second, just give me 1 minute because this tilak will fly away otherwise. It's very light in. So I have made the tilak now. Okay, so I'll show you how to do the tilak. So it's like you fold the paper.
मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
So you fold the paper first.
वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
And then petal.
उग्रं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
Cut on the lines. So you will form, as I showed you, like
उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्
is formed.
उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं विष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतो
I hope the tilak part is clear now. I hope the tilak part is clear. I hope the tilak part is clear. Okay, so if it is not clear, should I repeat this? Should I repeat this? Okay, I will repeat this. I will repeat this. Yes. I will repeat this tilak again. If you have a sheet of paper, suppose you have this sheet of paper. Yes, this is the sheet of paper which you are supposed to fold it. Paper. Can you see the sheet of paper? Prakriti, can you just put the volume little less? Yes. Okay. So here you can see the fold of the paper, and once the paper is folded, I will show you how we are supposed to do the tilak. Here, like a U. First, you need to write a U, a nice small U. Like you can see, it's a like straight line and a curve. And this is a double line. It's a curve. This is a curve.
नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं
Mataji, can we have the volume little less? Because people are writing. Yes. So, can you see the C over here, the straight line and a curve? Can you see the curve and the straight line? This is a very small sheet of paper. You can see about 3 fingers. The whole tilak has to be between 3 fingers. And here you can see it's hardly 2 fingers. And then I have folded this paper. Can you see I folded this paper? And it's a U over here. It's a straight line and a curve. And then again a second straight line and a curve. And then there is a little curve out here, like a tilak. And then when you cut this line on this line and this line and this line, you will find a tilak like this, you know, a tilak will come up like this, and which we can stick it in the center forehead. So now our Narsimhadev mask is complete. Narsimhadev mask is complete. Yes, anyone's got any questions? Can please ask me. So I hope everyone has made this along with me. If you have done so, can you please show it to me? I would be really happy to see. Wow, I can see a beautiful mask by Aradhya. Aradhya, can you show your mask on the screen? Wow, even Arshia has made it. Wow, Ananya has made it. Wow, very nice, very nice. So I see most of you have made it. Vaidehi has made it. Rakshita has made it. Beautiful, beautiful. Children, very nice. You are doing it. Some children are still doing it. Nandini has already completed it. That's really nice. So, yes. Oh, wow. Shri Sai, he has also completed it. Wow, Devarshi, I can see the child wearing it. Wow, beautiful. Parth has also done it. Very nice. I can see he's also done it. Lovely, lovely. All the beautiful children have done beautiful, beautiful marks. So that's really nice to see all of you doing it along with me. And that too so nicely you people have done it. I'm really impressed. Yes. Wow. Very nice, very nice. Lovely. Instructions so well. The best part is everyone has followed my instructions so well. Really happy to see all of your masks, and I hope you enjoyed the session with me today. And tomorrow also we'll have a beautiful session again at the same time. Okay, over to you, Mataji. Over to you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That
Mataji.
was really, really an amazing session. Children, I'm sure you all loved it. What a beautiful Narsimhadev mask that we made. And I saw many of you all making it. We're going to upload this on YouTube soon. Some of you have missed it. Some of you, we want to do it a little later. So we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, where we have Shivangi. That's Ruchira Mataji's daughter. She's going to do an amazing, amazing organic art with all of you. So we look forward to seeing all of you. Thank you, Ruchira Mataji. And children, if you have really enjoyed the session, I'm going to unmute all of you right now. And all of you all are going to say loudly a big Hari Bol for Mataji. All right. 1, 2, be ready. And 3. Yeah.
Hari Bol.
Thank you. That was a lovely roar like Lord Narsimhadev. Thank you, Ruchira Mataji. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Narsimhadev.